Yes. There we go.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, Jesus.
Hello.
God, Liam, where did you just pull your
Hello.
microphone out of?
It's actually like a small seashell. You can just drag it out.
Oh.
You know, it's like hidden in the headphones.
Oh. Are you stood where B should be, Iron?
I'm trying to place D. No,
Ah, you were
I'm
not
not on
stood
B.
where B was meant to be then.
No. I think it's
Huh?
little not.
No,
No.
even further
It's
round.
It's more like here,
There.
I think.
Yeah.
Like here.
No, that's too high.
This is place, I think. Now B and D in the one line.
Pardon?
I mean, it's okay.
Okay.
Maybe little southward. It's okay. Oh, it's here. Second or third ring. Say spot D. Push back. It's human.
We see. Bless ya.
Oh, thank you.
Close.
Those and Iron Sea were the numbers. Bastiones. Middle. Shield. Oh, go corners. Yes. Middle. Fire. Out. Killing double. Really? No, it's what?
Oh,
I think this should be perfect. Middle.
that looks wonky on the big map. I don't know though if it's just that the big map is wonky.
It looks pretty good on the big map, I think.
I mean, if you stand so the pillar of light going
Yeah, like,
through the middle and
yeah, it hits
on the
the
one line from down and up should be.
Shut up, or you can be banished back upstairs.
A safe spot. Push back.
Easy.
It's me.
Away.
Away. Iron D. The numbers. Yeah, I was late. Sorry.
Big buster.
Buster, I'm used to that. In middle. Okay, it's shoot. So we
Set. Be careful.
it's little not you know, yeah, it's we find position fire, not far. Out. Double dagger. Then we go to B. Get it this time. Eye on the A. Sorry if I forget to go. Numbers. Go get closer. Is there? Buster.
Just standing in front of this one.
Middle. This will be behind. I place my own little saw. We can keep up time. One. Nine.
Fire.
Position fire. So single laser.
Yes, single.
Then double. And we will move to D for meteor. Next meteor. Come again. Now we're moving to C.
You need to tank yours.
Yeah, I know.
Because I don't have hello. No, it's too much. Ah, this was close.
Were they both 1%?
0.6 actually.
It's my fault a little bit. I targeted the wrong one. A little bit. So when they're together, like I accidentally targeted, it went into the wrong one. Hmm?
The safe spot.
PC.
It's in. No, it's you. I am the 8. Numbers. Wait.
She should turn right. Let's see.
One. And position fire. Razor, double. Now
Going to D side.
And B.
Wait. We need to provoke ours.
So. Iron C. Numbers. Zana wrong side, I on the wrong side.
Do you think we should jump out and come back in and then we can have the full 2 hours?
Sure, why not?
Please make sure to repair. Even if it's only a little bit done, just repair it. Sorry, it's just so then once we've killed this one, it's only once that we're having to do it, you know what I mean? We didn't manage to do it before 8 o'clock, so it makes sense to just reset now. Get as much time as possible to practice that overflow, DNA thing, whatever. Jesus Christ.
The written out guy is pretty, like, complicated. I think the ones where they show each roles is a bit more easier to understand. I think it's probably the easiest if you just... Yeah, I watched the guide as well, but to be honest, there's just so much. It's probably easiest if just everybody looks at their debuff and then knows what to do.
Yes. Like if you've got the DNA thingy, you'll have to get first hit by the first overflow thingy.
Exactly.
And then you've got to run away from everybody else to explode.
The order are also different from strat to strat, so like in some strat there are only 2 people get with overflow and some 3 people with first overflow.
Oh God, I couldn't even imagine trying to prog it in PF. Just no, thank you.
But you find used to pick one strat and
Yeah, they do the Fennec strat.
stick with it.
But I haven't read that one yet.
I don't know the guide, what you're talking about. I've seen only mistake on YouTube.
I'm
then
ready as well.
the text guide that I link, and this slides guide for Hello World. So 3 guides, and they all 3 different in details. Like
Too many details.
I think that's why you're standing there, Iron.
Yeah,
I'm trusting you.
Oh, that was some quick marking. Did you invent
Yes.
invent the macro?
We delegated. I did A, C, and 1. Iron did B and D. And I have them on my hotbar, so it's a bit quicker. I have a hotbar just for markers now.
I remember T9 marking for
Dive
dive
bomb.
bomb. Yeah. Yes, this one.
That bubble.
Back.
BC. I'm gonna move. Oh, it's too late, sorry.
I'm getting on our stat.
I'm getting a no step.
Iron 8. Numbers. Okay.
Tempest.
Low.
Zephyr and the eye group. Thanks.
Wait. One. Push. Go together this time.
Go to A then.
See. Got a press on that. And go. Eye on B. Numbers.
Yes, and I think you were too far on the out.
Wait or then first. Middle. Corners. Corners. Middle. Far position, not far. And out. Double razor. And now we move to A. Memory. Make. Gank. And we need to move E from here.
Ready?
It's rather use make. LB. It's leverage. How many deaths we have this time?
Two DPS.
So
At the moment, I
now
don't think we can't have anybody dying. Like besides maybe tanks or something, or healers.
yeah, first time we have no death, and yesterday we have one healer death, and I died on the Tempester in the end, so it doesn't count.
Easy. You're gonna move, maybe?
Close. ILV numbers.
Let me go to the out. Yeah.
Very
Set back, bro.
Chill. Go corners. Go. Position fire. So far. Oh. There's a next firewall. This time we should separate. Go with D, 9, D. Oh. Eye on the 8. Numbers.
Way too far down. Oh well. Did work out. Oh shit!
Separate,
Fucked up.
separate.
No, we can't separate anymore. I was on the wrong side.
And I do. I don't know why I stay on the opposite side.
I thought everything was
And they just kind of went together.
I just thought we are already separated, so that's good.
As a tank, I hate this fight because we need moving so what the boss. I'm losing.
As a melee, I hate this fight so much.
Why?
Because I just keep losing all my positionals. Like, as soon as it's like, right, we're moving, it's like, damn it. Right, we're moving, right. They run away.
And this fight layout so harmful for in a release window. So if I will stay with you, Kit, then I can use it because sometimes I need to move and I can use in a release while moving, or
really?
Yeah.
it would be late. And if I use it earlier, then it will use it together with Brotherhood.
The charges also fuck up my rotation really hard. Normally I would use Holy Spirit in that bit, but basically breaks the combo and then all my cooldowns are not in sync anymore.
Kind of good bounce, isn't it?
Same.
Fucked up my opener twice in a row now.
Every time I want to delay my appeal for Brotherhood, I can immediately. Face for D. Push back.
PC.
Chỉ muốn đẹp. Away. Numbers or eye on the sea, the numbers. Numbers. Something wrong?
We've lost a 3. Oh no.
Aaron, you were way too far on our side for a 3.
There are 2 people standing in, above D. Like you and someone else.
Yeah, but I couldn't move to you. It was just so close that I got charged by your one. Because our hit was pretty close to us.
Sorry, wrong button.
Yeah, I was gonna say like we had 3, and then I just saw Zana like whoop.
Yeah,
sweeping.
that's what I think why I get confused. Like I see 4 people on the other side. So
For some reason, if people are very close to me, I always doubt the eye position, so I had to reconfirm, and then most likely it's already too late.
case spot. normal usually get it down. This time was 39.
39 or
37.
38. Oh, we had a 37 before. But we did have a death.
It's removed. Yeah, that's why I must. Those iron beam.
Yes.
Laser. Faster. Middle. Oh, this is close. Here. Shield. So we go corner. Corners. Middle. Fire, not far. Out.
Double laser. I'm going to B side area.
Okay, I'm C.
No, you're not C.
Oh, D. Provoked. Eye on the A side. Numbers. Laser. Then faster.
Ooh.
But stay behind. No, because we both were really low. And go one behind. Then fire. Single. Yeah, double base. And we go into the upper. Laser, I'm using tomato. go to A. Thank you.
You can damage the female one now. Oh, it was very close.
Sorry, Kit, it was my mistake. Race her far from the edge.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what happened there. I think he crit me right before he tank busted, so this is really low for the tank buster. You banned me, and for that second one I only have Rampart and Sheltron.
And
He
I'm
usually does like 50k.
for that Buster. I always use Apart and Vengeance. And this time I also have Clear of Battle, so I use 3 cooldowns and I still was very low after. Like one of the attack will kill me next.
Yeah, I didn't have any more cooldowns. There's only like Sentinel, which I use
And I
on the
think
first one.
Sana also use Pocket Stasis for
They just hurt a
the
lot.
one I tank.
Yeah, it's the second, like after the second charges it is. The first one on me is always Sentinel, so that does little to no damage. Or at least a lot lower. But I think without Kid dying we still would have made it, so it doesn't really isn't that bad of a deal when a tank dies. As long as
I
you
think
can
it's
recover.
important.
What was that?
A little bit jump off, I think, accidentally.
Oh, okay.
Like they too close to age. What I want to say, I think it's important not to die on the before the split, because when they split, they keep damage to half.
Oh.
Yeah, the lower they are, the easier it is to kill
Yeah.
them.
So if someone die on the first phase, we lose, like last time we lose 2%, so this means we lose 4%, not 2, because of that.
Sorry, I need 96 seconds. I fucking clicked fucking what's it? Diversion instead of fucking focus target.
We can try. This really fast burst or not, because on the opener I use fast burst now on one GCD earlier, so I will use second and release before they split.
It's up to you. It's 50 seconds now anyway.
I think if I see you closer, I just get one other combo to be fine. The only dangerous it's the opener, like because I don't use aggro combo on the opener. Yes. BNC.
Oh shit, I don't have it up now.
It's okay. Sorry.
Well,
Eye on seaside.
What is supposed to say? Be ready for corners. Maybe corners. No, behind. One. Position fire. Razor. Bar. So we go to C and I go to 8. No. The eye on the B. Numbers. Tiger.
This is the hard hit.
Stand corners. Slightly
North.
corners. Middle. Position fire. And out. Double laser. And we go here. Cosmo. Razor. Ultimate. Shoot.
Looked.
From Link. We need to go clockwise to C. Next Cosmo. Then ultimatum on laser.
Used. Attack nail.
How do you know that it's taken?
I think we got it.
Like
Yes,
he
without counting.
gets that gray debuff?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
exactly.
Good job. Try and still do the punch. And let's try.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have cooldown, so I use enemies. Need to take far.
It was
Yeah.
okay with just red buff.
Punch.
You got it.
Diffuse.
Ah, damn it, sorry. I fucked that up. Went to the group. Okay, quickly on toilet.
It's happening so quick I can get used to it. Like, need to move, then dodge, then move away, back, then move for monitors very quickly.
It does seem though, when I watched, like it does repeat. So I think like once we get so far, we should start progressing quicker, if you know what I mean. Like, once we get past the first world, the second world is a bit different. Like, we've got to handle it differently, and there's another debuff. But hopefully by then, everyone's really comfortable with what to do with what debuff, if you know what I mean, or what each debuff does.
You mean after we pass first Hello World?
Yeah, because then it's just kind of like notice what direction tethers are going to turn in and handle it correctly.
Yeah, Hello World. I think only mistake guide different position. But the text guide and slide guide, they both use same position for both Hello World.
And I'm back.
You're moving the same. Just do something more little. Like
I can't do reading guides. It's not a video that's like similar.
Not really, to be honest. I've watched a couple of guides, but there's not too many out of them, I think.
video guide only one, I think.
The Mystic guide, and it's pretty lackluster. I watched that, but I didn't get anything from it.
I understood it.
In Aaron's link he posted, there's slides for each role. We'll just use those.
So we're doing this. Ow.
The Unreal thing, yeah.
Yeah, the first stuff is just really confusing because it tells what everybody has to do, and
Yeah.
then there's like
It's like slide
for-
30 something. They start
Yeah.
going into the individual ones. So. Makes it a lot easier to understand what you have to do yourself.
Right.
It's still a lot. I think it's also not like Hello World 1 and 2. Like it only
It applies to
explains
both, yeah.
So I was a
Do
bit
we
confused.
need to move these markers then?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. I think it's only AC and 1-2.
Maybe let's just get patch first before we delve too far into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
Because
just
then
focus
I'll
on the
understand
patch.
it a bit better. See, I was reading that guide and not noticing like where 1, 2 and that was on. And then I just saw it then, it's on the first one. The first one says where everything is.
Oh, in
Oh,
front,
hopefully.
yeah, I have like 30k only with inner release. Maybe I have some short. Still stay. I think we always stay here.
Are you using all things? Should it come
No,
in?
no. Go. Patch. Staying.
East-west.
Coming to me. We're on the right side. So now I'm break mine. And you need to break yours right after the buff. It was
now
way
we're
late.
No, we're dead.
So you need to check when the buff
it-
the wear off.
It's
Is
at
it
the
doing
beginning of
the-
the cast, isn't it? It needs to break at the beginning of the cast, otherwise the
Yeah.
debuff lasts when it goes off.
And I was dead because I did not use any cooldowns on the monitor combustion, so I survived, but when I break tether with after getting
I think Arian is pretty simple. Like, there's not much training we need for that one. So we can actually use the invulnerable ones. Or do you want to home gang the monitors?
no, I just want to train.
Because it seems pretty easy. I survived with Ramper, but there's no real damage going out after for me.
I use now vengeance with I'll go through a battle and I had like 50k.
Yeah, I got hit for like 67.
In front
I
he
forgot
doesn't
last
get much.
pool I had Children, so But it's not up that early in the
Yeah.
fight usually.
Later, I think we will use Invo here. So
Okay.
I just want to train now in the early fight, so we don't wipe later.
Oh, maybe I can use Bulwark then in the beginning as well.
So you go behind me after. I will stay inside. Fine. Arch.
North south.
Need your hand.
Go to the right.
I think yours has to break like at the beginning of the cast as well.
Yeah. Earlier than that.
Just try to check debuffs, your debuff when not your maybe party debuff, because somebody can lose it earlier. So when you see the we're off, move.
If you want Iron, you can just use Home Gang on the monitor as well to
No,
survive
no,
for now.
just forget to use cooldown. Sorry. Like
I've
remember,
seen people do it, like in actual raid clears.
remember yesterday I said you always go south, and I'm not. But because you have tether, I should go south this time. Because I think
Oh,
if
okay.
you go south, you can
Yeah,
break
it
it.
didn't pop though.
Okay. Ready to check.
So you want, if I have the green tether, I stay in the north one then, and
Yeah.
you move to the outer sides. Okay.
Sides.
Left right. Sorry, I was good.
Oh, it didn't break. Yeah, sorry, mine broke
Late.
late.
So you need to move right when the diffuse reveal. You see
I did
animation.
move, but I didn't move too far, so it doesn't break until you really touch the monitors. Yeah, you guys need to move out of those. Yeah. This time.
But it was my failure that I should break it much earlier.
Oh, it was your tether, then the other one did go off at the exactly right time. When they died. I think you were staying a bit too close to the monitors.
This Buster also have AoE, like here.
I don't think you got hit, Aaron.
No, I don't, because I stay north side with tether.
Bleep bleep.
Use that for the extra HP.
Okay, I think I start to use gank from this one.
Okay. For what? For which one? For the first one?
First one, yeah.
Okay. That's good. Then I can use Rampart for the cannon thing. That's fancy.
Also,
Monitors.
move to the right.
Great Buster.
Should be fine.
You need shields for this one.
We did survive! I can use Divine Veil if you want.
And then
think-
Hello World fun.
Zep, could you use Troubadour on I think on the patch, so it would be up for all patch magical defense, and it still be on the Ion. And I use Rowan Vision
Sorry.
with shit off.
I can use Divine Veil for the first one, so it will be up later in the fight again.
No,
Yes,
you
I think-
should use on the second one. I think.
Second one.
Yeah, after.
But they are
Hello
like 2
World.
minutes apart, so I don't have to use it on anything else.
I think it's not 2 minutes, 1 minute. Like in the end, first minute it is patch, and then
Oh yeah, I
1
see.
minute
It's after
after.
Hello World it does again. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
I use it on the second then.
Use on the second. And also, someone need to use reprisal. I think it up.
I used Reprisal on this one.
Okay, then you will use reprisal on this one, and I use for something else later.
These can be
that's good.
neatened up later. I'm just getting used to what it looks like when we're doing it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
Like I said, they can be neatened up later, but this is what the diagram looks like on the slide.
Gannon, are you ready?
For now, just
Oh, okay.
we need
Time for me to read up again what I'm supposed to be doing.
to do patch do clearly, then we can think about Hello World.
Yeah, no, it's only so that when I'm looking at the arena, I'm getting used to my orientation, if you know what I mean. That's the only reason why I've put them up now. I don't want to get used to where they were and then be like,
Okay, pulling.
Leah?
I'm back.
Okay, just making sure because you just said that you were going to go read something, and I was like, I was just there like, please.
That's what I'm saying.
So many markers.
But it's getting used to them being there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Funny thing that on one picture I see like 2 A markers. What's strange?
What?
So you've got to go and invent another A marker before you can use that strategy.
Bench.
No top. Go right.
Monitors. Breaking night level.
Nice.
Well,
Good job. And now it's
Yeah.
Hello.
No, hello, Will.
I think the tanks with the red marker is supposed to off-take.
go south.
So-
It's random view. So I take.
I'm on the wrong side.
No, you're on the right side.
Okay, I got this far.
Now move
the-
away from me.
With no marker, goes there.
I got the overflow again.
You can't get it again. Just get hitting by it.
Right.
And I was dying from the A, so
Oh, no, DPS with no debuff goes to C. If you get the DNA, you go to D.
Okay, now let me read up of what I have to do.
It's going to take some getting used to this, though.
Definitely. Well, I
Like-
still don't know what I'm supposed to do at the moment.
If you get blue, you go DD1. If you don't have anything, you go CDD1.
I need to move my parse a bit.
if you get like red one, you move to A or more south.
What's A?
And-
Oh, this is A. Okay.
Yeah, south, like from the where the groups stay usually. And if it doesn't have, go to 1 to share damage with other TPS.
So for the first one, you know the bits where it starts talking about towers?
No, towers
No,
not
towers
on the
is not
first
for
one.
the first
Yeah,
one.
I know there isn't in the first one, but do you still do the same? What do you do about the movement then?
It's still mostly the same. So
Yeah,
in
but
the
what I'm
beginning,
saying is like this one says 1, 2, wait, C, and then it says to go to middle tower. So obviously there isn't the middle towers in the first world one. So what do I do instead?
Skip it, go
Uh,
straight to A.
yeah,
Pardon?
Skip it, go straight to A.
Oh, skip it and go straight. Right, okay, thank you.
Ah, okay, I see. So if I have the thing, I go to A, get rescued by a healer, go to C, get something from the healer, but that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck the parser.
Yeah, parser's going to be shit on this one. We're all over the place.
I can't read if it's like on the side. It blocks too much.
This is like really over exaggerated.
imagine to do it without guide.
Mm,
Yeah.
horrible.
Oh, tanks, you can only have one of two things. And healers can only have one or
It's
two
quite
things,
easy,
but
don't worry.
DPS can have 4 different things. How am I going to remember these 4 different things I've got to do?
By dying to it over and
Over
over
and over
and over
again.
again.
I hope I get blue. Blue looks easy.
Yeah, it's the nice one.
DD one.
So if I get the other one, then
You move to 1 share damage, then the DPS that has short damage share
okay, then
to 2 to share with other DD, and you then not share with anyone, just use cooldown to 2nd and 4th, because he passed the buff to you and share with you.
so
So
wait, I go to 1, I think. What is it?
yeah, and stay there for a long
Stay
time.
with DPS and it's like 2 and 3. Solo 1, okay, and then I move to 4. But I don't need to move to 4 because you don't need to pick up rod. So after 3rd, I'm supposed to get the thing. East Tower, okay. So that's D side, isn't it? Yeah. After that thing, I go back to C. Well, looks fun.
Right, I'm going to totally forget this. Short 1, 1, long 1, 2, no debuff C, blue D. I'm just going to remember where to start.
The main tank one is... No, the off-tank one is pretty easy. You just share 1 on 3 and that's it. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready, sorry.
I'm not ready, but let's go.
I think we definitely need to train this, like...
Yes.
Especially since we have to do it like 2 times.
Yes. But yes, this looks better with the... If this is the same for the second Hello World, just with the towers shoved in there, I think that's going to be a lot easier.
Yeah, if you do it now, probably the second one should be
Yeah.
North south. Go right. Just in time.
No, I still had it for some reason.
Ah,
Fucking proximity.
Hello world. People score. Hey, I got the easy one.
Oh, Seb, sorry. I should have been with you.
Come to me. No, I'm dead.
And it killed him.
I think you're supposed to be at 2.
At B, this would be other people exploding this big purple away. And this aware hitting like
Very hard.
K for DPS.
There's definitely some healing rotation as well for this. It's not gonna be not gonna be easy. Because I see the puck groups are doing really bad on this fight because of the healing shit. Because people are so far away from each other. Yeah, the tank with the
So you give
red
them
circle
rot
thing.
later for the second one.
But I don't mind to be saved.
Yeah, exactly.
Less walking.
There's no
Anything
reason to
where
not do it.
And you can
Anything
train to
where
do
it's
this.
for the second one, skip it to the next one. That's what Gannon said.
I like that. There's only 2 possibilities for tanks.
4 for fucking DPS.
DPS ones aren't that bad, actually.
No, it's either 1 then 2, or 2 then 2, or
It's, if you've got a stack, you end up on 2, basically. And then you both do the same thing, go the 2 opposite towers.
Yeah.
I think it's not too bad for tanks either. If you have nothing, stay on 1, and stay long on 1, and then at some point move to D. For the other one, it's at A, go to 2. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The iron F here. Oh shit!
Oh dear. Leah was busy.
No! It's too late.
Bye, Leah. Wow, this is going to be an interesting patch.
I didn't exactly want to know less.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention, sorry.
You survived.
Money drops.
We're safe on this side. Most of us are safe on this side.
Oh, this is gonna be close again.
Nope, second wind didn't save me.
Iron Afflux does a fuck ton of damage.
So, if like you stay on the one side, the DPS should go to the boss and break tether always, and healer stay. And I think you can start moving on like 1 second debuff because it doesn't break immediately. You need
It's
to
recognising
still-
who's tethered to who at that point, because we're all sort of stacked.
It doesn't matter, just you see in the debuff, so you have to tether.
Well, yeah, of course you will, but people being ready and paying attention. Because it can be any random DPS, but it's always a healer.
Oh, you want it's a healer move.
But I don't mind, it's just...
I mean, just for healer, like use to get heal party and use shield.
This is like a wake-up call just after the first combo.
Provoke.
Don't get distracted, Leah.
Sleep too long, some people die.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention again. I was too busy looking at feathers. Sorry.
They're gonna die now. Oh no, maybe still in time. That was too early.
Oh, it was just
Second,
about
yeah.
too early.
It was like 1 second off the sum, I think. Because for some reason they don't run at the same time.
I think it's like whatever it's called, Tank LB.
It's everything in this game works the same.
Tank.
I go to kit,
Then I go to 2, but there's
and I
nobody
use
here.
cooldown.
No, I got hit by Ruby's
I
thing.
stay on 2.
I'm survived.
Then I go
Okay,
to
I
C.
need to move. Holy
Then I
shit,
go
this
to
does a
A.
lot of
Now I
damage.
get.
Oh, what
go
happened there?
somewhere.
I went to A? Or is it now that I meant to be on A? Oh, that
Yeah,
worked
it's now.
out. There
And
we
now
go,
I and
that's
F-Lux.
what I don't know what this
If you
does.
somehow survive this, then we got the first Hello World down. No, you don't.
Did I do that right? 1, 2, wait, C, A, C. Right. Yeah, you can do. Sorry, I just threw them up so I could see where stuff was, but they're not. I can't see where they're meant to go. I wish it had circles on the diagram so I could see how far in they're meant to be.
Oh no, that's about right.
I don't think they're a million miles off though. Because I was stood on A and Ruby was on B and someone else was on D and we didn't hit each other with our big
The
circles.
only thing on the when like A is for first tank, and I think later you should
A
go
DPS comes here to
all
explode.
all the way to south,
But I've got to
because
make it back to C. I'm coming from 2.
because there would
2
be
C than A.
like 3 purple. Oh yeah, explode in the end.
As it is, someone on A doesn't hit D. I know that much. I was dead for the
Yeah.
second one, so
I didn't
I
hit
assume
B
it's
either.
the same for B.
I didn't hit anybody. I stood on A.
D doesn't
okay.
hit 1. Or is that 2? I can't fucking remember by colour. 1.
I was on D and I get hit with something. I don't know. Maybe it was mine purple.
I couldn't have hit you because if I would have hit you, yours would have hit me.
But there wasn't everybody up, wasn't it?
Yeah,
No.
Because I think the divas were a bit fucked up.
a little bit.
I think Ruby at that point shouldn't have the stack thing.
No.
It got transferred anyways because I went too close. No, you don't have that debuff normally. So you were standing there alright, but you shouldn't have that debuff in the first place.
Yeah, usually it's a DPS that has the exploding thing at the end. So it's when I get the circle that I move from C to A, isn't it? If you're on C, sorry. It's when you get the circle, that's when you move from C to A and then back to
Yeah.
C. Or C to B if you started on the other one and then back to C. I can't wait till I get the one which is just D1.
Oh, we tank swap, by the way, Arian, if I get the one where I don't have anything, right? Or do you just have it on?
It should be a tank swap for one or the other.
It depends, I think, because the tank with share solo get very low after, so maybe dangerous.
Anybody will still get very low anyways.
Pay attention this time, north south. Go left. And get ready for World.
Okay, so I'll provoke if
I
I
have
don't get
red,
anything. Yeah, exactly.
you get blue. You get blue or red.
Okay.
I have blue.
I've got the short.
Whoa, you have that
Nice.
girl.
With the tank.
Sorry again.
You're too slow.
Yeah, because I'm trying to take that first from Ruby.
Oh. I had nothing, so I went from C to D. Was that wrong? No,
Near
C,
D.
D1.
You meant to go near D so you get hit by
Oh,
the
just
big
near
AoE.
D, not on
And then
D.
you go 2D.
Okay.
So yours blows
Right.
up and doesn't hit anyone. And then you go back to 1.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah, you actually need to be pretty careful for aggro because we don't tank swap like with Shirk.
Ah, okay, yeah. Near D.
Do you not do
D
provoke Shirk
side.
for the start when you're doing thingy?
No, because then
To
I
get you on
lose.
second?
Wait. No, I just do provoke.
No, I mean afterwards.
Mm.
Because then it'll give main tank the lead to keep Ruby behind.
I think you can do it on the first, but I don't think you're supposed to be later. Because you want to be always second most of the time. And I lose the second position if I shirk.
We can do double shock.
But then you lose it again.
Oh, you provoke, I shook you. Then I provoke, you shook me back. So you get more and I get more.
I guess we could do that.
Like we do on the Kefka.
But we can try the I provoke anyways, and then after the mechanic I just shirk you.
And you should have provoke or something back to get you back
Yeah,
to
it should be
second, lead
back
on the
for-
line. If
yeah.
not, you've got ultimatum anyway.
The thing is that I think it's better to do after my burst, so I have more aggro to give you, and then you have more to give me back. So when I finish my energies, it will be after laser. I shirk you, then provoke, and then you shirk me back. When we do diffusion and monitors, we'll
There's
see
already
when it
a lot going on.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I should do the provoke swapping there.
You've got time to space it out. So.
Yeah, we don't need to do it like in 3 seconds.
Hell, you can do it during the Hello World cast. That's long enough.
No, probably not, because then somebody actually needs to provoke.
You've got ultimatum between you as well.
So now I shoot you and provoke. You can shoot me back.
Left, right. Oh, shit.
Ew. Why not?
I think I was late. So double tethers and you'll die. So we can do it before the patch.
Yeah, okay. I was actually a bit surprised on where to do it, so it took me time. And then I figured, look at my tether. Lucky I got green one. I feel like now with the markers on the field, it doesn't look too difficult, but if you just read it, it's like way too much stuff going on at the same time.
That's what I'm meaning. We need to get used to where the markers are for where we need to move, if you know what I mean. It's easier to see it like this than it is on a 2D diagram.
Exactly. Also, that iron F-Lux just does so much damage.
Everything's doing so much damage.
Yeah, go, shoot. You have wood.
Left and right.
Monitors.
Somebody else broke this.
Sorry, I'm lagging. I shouldn't stay in, but for some reason I think I need to go in the group.
It's weird, if you have the blue one, you break it on the second one. If you have the green one, it's the third. So sometimes I also thought I need to move into the group as well. Imagine this was like with still the cooldowns don't reset.
Yeah.
You, especially with the hello world so early.
Bro. I have
Left and right, stay.
Oh yeah, it's just the...
He's off center. We'd have had to do a full spin.
Yeah.
I think Luna got vulnerability up.
I think it definitely needs to be pointing north first to be able to get used to this. You know what I mean? 'Cause it happens more than once.
maybe we need to move like last time we stay on the left and on the right, and we can move back to stay in north and south, so it would be closer to monitors. So this mean maybe we need to go back and forth, but if it doesn't move early, then we need to full spin around the boss. So it may be
With
harder
the tank
to-
with the green tether should always be on the front of the boss, so the tank without the tether can be as close as to the party as they want.
If it's left, right, go backward to front, back when it's over.
Okay.
It's the easiest way to get it done.
Yeah.
Because the
And
monitors
that
are
way
left
we know
or
how
right.
we're
so-
moving. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
either left.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Gannon was just taking executive like, okay, this is what we're doing.
Front, back.
Kind of.
And we can stay. Left. Right.
Was little late.
Hold on one, I've got a tank. No, Zana, you're on the wrong one.
Was I wrong? I thought I was.
No,
gonna
you were on
stay
the
at
right one. Zana was meant to be on 2.
Oh, I needed to provoke actually.
Yeah, you need to use
But I forgot.
ultimatum here.
And if on the diagram it says near, go near the mark. If it says on, you have to stand on the mark, otherwise you don't get hit by your appropriate whatevers. You know what I mean?
The good thing about this fight is that basically after 50% of the fight, it just does the same thing again.
But it's like anything, isn't it? They do the same thing, but slightly different.
No, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, I know, but like...
No, this time they decided, let's give them Rot again. Because everybody loves Rot.
And in the thing like repeat, there are also this patch section exactly the same. We are getting to shoot.
Talking about. Go right.
This time it should be okay.
As soon as the debuff fell off, like 1 second I was running through the boss.
So if you have blue, use ultimatum.
My provoke's up, so
Oh, you
provoked.
Oh, I got nothing. I get to stand on C for a bit.
But Arian, you still have it. So
yeah, because I don't have shield.
Ah, shit.
That went wrong. I was like, I need to run through, and then I just died.
It seems like you still get the red circle back from the red circle's potion. Because I get it back this time and I died immediately from after and it exploded again. That's why everyone died.
well, you shouldn't get another one. It's me that's getting one after like a bit later. Oh damn it! It's starting already. I was not in the game with
Bro.
Come back. Left. Keep us on the next one. I'll wait for Hello World.
So you want them both of this side. So you already staying.
Holy shit, this is some big damage.
Yeah, because you have to be after.
Yeah, I did use Sentinel though.
I was trying to get to B. Something went off when I was trying to go to B.
So, because I don't have Shirk, I think you need an after proc use Hugger combo.
I got it this time.
Can fix it.
It does a ton of damage. Can probably use some more cooldowns. Also, Arian, you need a lot of cooldowns. Just saying, if you are the off tank, the main tank at that point. Think the explosion does about 80,000 or something, and then he hits you for 15 or 16k.
Last time I survived.
Just to double check, I'm not meant to be able to attack anything unless I'm on 1. Maybe I can get an attack in. Like,
yeah, if you're like 1
the
or
only...
2, then you can attack it. Otherwise, it's pretty hard. I think especially for healers this is pretty difficult, so I think everybody else is still learning as well. Cone is fucking huge.
Oh.
Left, right. When it goes back. Off, go back.
I think the group got hit by the monitors.
Yeah, it's my fault, I didn't leave.
And I think I was late. I only realised like last second. I was like, oh, today! I know what's happening. I think a 2-hour timer on this is stingy. They should make it 3 hours.
I think the servers would overheat being on that long.
The hamster's dying again. Poor Square Enix hamsters. It's annoying that you have to do like an intro fight of like 8 minutes before this.
Yeah.
Weirdest thing about Stormblood, them adding no shit. It's a nice idea.
The last boss,
it's
but
just
I still have another
poorly
gatekeeper.
executed.
It'd be fine if it was a weekly lockout, if you know what I mean. Like once you killed it once a week.
Not like they want to use, well, because third part was like that. Have second part, you know, the second use. After all.
Front and back. Got left. just too early.
I survived. Oh god, I survived with 4 stacks.
Yeah, Ruby, if you start running with it when it drops from 1, because there's a no number that is actually
There's no
less than
number
a second.
bit of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed that before when I was running through, like, wait till it does.
It applies to every buff timer in the game. It's well annoying.
Buster, my foot's going to sleep, darling. You need to get off it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, go cuddle him for a bit instead of me.
Getting crushed.
It wouldn't like be as bad if he wasn't such a fatty.
Just put him on a diet. He won't like it, but...
Do you want to go on a diet, Buster?
No, please no.
Don't do it!
Do you not love me anymore?
Doesn't know what the word diet means.
He'll know when he sees his food balls. Oh, not south there, sorry.
Shit, sorry, I missed all that. Yeah, that was my own bad, sorry. Very sorry.
No, the right.
Oh fuck, sorry Aaron. Holy shit, you survived a double one. How did you all survive that? Magic.
Your luck.
Your kid's gonna die.
Sorry, that was completely my bad. I thought I saw them aside.
I will turn into A for everyone because every time because we all start on the C. There's no point.
Get hit by the tank.
No, why did I get fucking
Then I explode on D. Oh, I think you got clipped by it during your raise, didn't you?
Yeah, that's really bad. You can get it when you raise. Critical error. I think you can survive. You all 3 get, I think, the...
Yeah. We just need to survive next iron.
And now
Survive
we
the
all die
iron.
anyway.
But I still
Survive
don't
it.
have anything. Not even reprisal.
Ooh, I live. That's fine. I'm okay.
We go further!
Gosh, Iron, did you pop everything then?
Shit, now there's new mechanics.
I
Died
think
peripheral.
this is not too bad. Let me
Is
see.
this the one
You
with the
need to
arrows?
find safe spot.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ah, yeah, this is fine. They're just going to turn away.
Yeah. Ganon
Oh.
and Luna got it right.
Yeah.
Boom!
Oh, I don't want to be in
Nice
that.
dodge!
Oh no, now we can't heal our OB!
Diffuse wave cannon.
Bye, Ganon. Yeah,
want
you
no
need to
more part
find
in
the
this.
one where they're going opposite directions to each other, don't you? But not towards each other.
Yeah, exactly. It's normally like behind his ass.
Just happened to be safe near where I was anyway, so yeah.
Somebody will get it right. There's actually a lot of time to move there.
Yeah.
So at that point, I need to be second in aggro again.
Yes.
Probably need to use... Oh, maybe Provoke's backup. I don't know.
I think
Yeah,
throughout the
Hello
whole
World's about
fight, you need
60,
to try
70.
and stay almost second.
We have ultimatum now. There's not so many debuffs as well.
And the straight doesn't have a silly long cooldown.
back. Going back.
And then back
Go
to
back.
the rear.
Go left. There's RNG haters. Let's start running. Yeah, we're good.
So facing the A this time from the beginning.
Doesn't he automatically go end up facing that way anyway?
Yeah, but just skip the rear for a second, since we're all going over here.
I have to look. So I go to 1.
I use second wind, but
Oh,
it
it killed
wasn't
me.
enough.
Yeah, yes, that have shot debuff the heal, because in 4 seconds he will get second explosion share, and it hitting a lot. How
Yeah,
much
very.
you get it from the share? It was 50k for now for me. No, it only
With
in a
cooldown.
release. In a release only, in tank stance. But I was full. It's hard for healer, I think, to see which DPS have the short, so maybe try to announce it.
I will say if it's on me,
Like
but I
10
won't have
who
time
go
to
to
check
1 with
everybody.
DPS, he can say which, because not all
yes.
DPS have.
Who's the short one is always on 1, isn't it?
Yeah, the short
Yeah.
one's on 1 and then they go to 2 and get hit again.
Oh, okay.
So in 4 seconds he get 2 share damage.
I think basically all the people on 1 and 2 and C need big heals.
So miles away from the healers.
Yeah,
Well, the
we'll
one that's
figure.
on 2 isn't actually that bad because they only take 1 hit, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Front and back. And tethered to the healer. To the left. Oh no, it wasn't a healer. Shit, 7.
Ah. To be honest, as a DPS, I pay no attention until after the monitors, and if I still have blue at that point, I know I'm going to have to end up running. That's the only time I'm looking at what I've got.
I'm just trying to see if I can elusive it to make it quick.
Sorry, wrong marker.
But yeah, imagine doing this without a good, I think it's pretty horrible.
Oh yeah, I would not want to figure out those debuffs without someone saying to me, this one actually does this. And you have to pick it up here and here and here.
And you have to end up with this debuff, so the certain move doesn't kill you at the end.
Exactly.
Front and back. Go right. I should go right. Everyone to see, except main tank. Oh.
You still do damage to it.
No, I didn't use any BCD after.
Is Kit trying to get hit behind now?
Yes. And then I'm coming into
the dead people.
Oh, what?
And I go, and then I go for one, but I'm dead.
So you need
Sorry,
to.
Zeb. I should have gotten there earlier, but I couldn't get the boss.
Because it doesn't have shield, you can use aggro combo. Like when you see the cast.
Yeah, it already went away though.
No, I mean when he casts Hello World. If you begin the
It went-
combo, you can start aggro combo. And provoke on them if needed. Because last time I doesn't use anything, I just stand and move to the
Last one.
or if you want, I can save Shirk for this one. Then maybe it would be easier.
We'll see.
So I just when you provoke, then Shirk me back.
Yeah, I think we'll do it that way.
I think I need a printout of this though. I keep having to unlock my phone every time the cast of Hello World ends. Like, what do I do now? I forgot. Double check.
Lol.
I can make it really simple for you if you want.
I know it's like yellow, 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 blue, yellow, and I know it's red, yellow, yellow.
No, it's like
Everybody's
blue,
ready.
blue or no buff. I'll talk to you about it after anyway.
Yeah. I think I've kind of got it now that I've looked at it so many times.
I think once you figure it out, that's not the really hard part, but to DPS as well.
Oh, there's no chance that I can't even reach.
There's a lot of time where you don't have to be on your spot quite, so.
I think after a few tries,
Especially if you get
that
none.
you like you more.
Back to right.
Then going back.
Back to back. And back to the left.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Why you wanna show me?
Because I have blue.
But I have red.
Everyone has the wrong thing.
I survive. Share. So. I think need on the after second buster, so because they're also tether exploding and after attack hitting me. Also, if Sep could use their like before the monitors palisade. So if you pulse before, I use more cooldowns, but now I save also for Hello World if I need to share with DPS and then take it, so I need cooldown for it. Okay, I will try next time to tell the moment. But it like we touch diffuse and then you can use it.
I think
One
it's
more?
not the lethal damage if you get the tether. Like if when the tether explodes, you get the really close to death damage. The tank buster
Oh, I
isn't
mean
that bad.
it's all together, like after tether exploding and tank buster. So for now, I'm using raw intuition and rampart there. So, but raw intuition doesn't help with tank buster, only with after.
It's only a 1 minute pull, so
Nobody left, so I assume we're doing one more.
Yeah. I want to do the Hello World.
We still have only 6 minutes here, so not that
I actually quite like it. Is that really tough? But I quite like this.
There's nothing wrong with liking mechanics. Mechanics make the game fun.
I just wanted to know, like, what the guy was on
Oh,
when
it's
he came
you.
up with it.
No.
definitely nothing legal.
Yeah.
Left and right.
So now you can use presets.
Back to the back. And to the right.
That was weird. Why did it
Something.
turn? Like the monitors were on the complete opposite side.
Because we doesn't move after side.
Oh, okay.
Move to back north and
It was
south.
really weird. Like the